So just about set off back to JH Engineering. Jonathan is going to put the refurbished roof rack back on. Can't wait. It looks terrible without a roof rack. Jonathan's. It's either inside or back in the house having a brew. Ready? Good go. As always, the boys done an amazing job. Matilda's going to look fab with a newly painted roof rack and a checker plate platform. Unfortunately, the older or original ladder was beyond repair. I mean, Jonathan really had nothing else to do but make us a new set, and we're well impressed. We can't recommend Jonathan enough. Super professional, such a nice guy to work with. We had a little addition to the roof rack, and this was a new home for our levellers. We're very happy with the finished results, and Matilda is complete again. Thanks, Jonathan.
We are leaving Norfolk. It's Saturday morning. We're ready. Mark's just putting the Starlink away. We are off to Biggleswade. So before we go to France, we're going down to Biggleswade to meet up with Helen and Andy from Wanderlusting Weights. Do you want to reach that? And spending the night with them because we've not seen them since, oh gosh, April when we were in Lords. And then tomorrow night, we're travelling down to Folkestone. One night in a campsite, and then we're getting on the tunnel on Monday. We weren't even sure if we were going to get this far with just different plans getting cancelled and changed, and we had some plans with Global Tracers, but unfortunately that's not come about. We will miss you. And yeah, so we are spending 3 weeks in France, northern France. We're not sure yet, we're just going to kind of wing it a little bit, but yeah, we're getting ready to go. Are you ready, missus? So yeah, this is us. We're finished. We've been here on and off since May when we came back. Thank you, Elise. Yeah, that's it. We'll be off in a minute. She looks good, doesn't she? This could possibly be our last trip before she sells. And we have had, while we're here, all of these new steps. Well, I say new steps, they've been stripped and repainted. The bumpers have been stripped and repainted. And we have had the roof rack stripped, repainted. The hole is now not a hole.
Dance floor.
Yeah.
Massive up here.
In fact, I'll pass it up in a minute, you can have a look. And we've had a new set of ladders because the old ladders didn't quite make it out of the shot blasters, didn't they?
No.
A view from above, and it looks huge now. The Starlink storage and gin and tonic seat all looks amazing, and the new storage system for the levellers is working perfectly. You got yourself all hot and bothered, haven't you? Hey, come in and have a drink. Come on, have up, come on. Oh no, she's in the cab. No drinking, she's in, just in case we leave her behind. Last water fill up. This will get us to France now with near enough 2 full tanks, because we're on a campsite tomorrow night, so we'll use the facilities and shower there. Can't believe what a beautiful day it is, although it's super windy. only way to settle in was with a drink or two, of course. We walked to the local pub for dinner and then spent the evening chatting away and putting the world to rights. Great. Dinner at the pub and we're on the way back to campsite. Nope, no one there. Or not. That's the case, maybe. Good girl. Savage beasts are out.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Vesper. You've been dressed and everything.
Yeah.
Ownership is what is it? 7%.
Sun's coming out.
Yeah, it's not warm yet.
No.
Shot.
Where are we? Biggleswade.
Biggleswade.
We got here yesterday. We met up with Helen and Andy from Wanderlust in Waits. We went to the pub last night, had some dinner.
A few scoops.
Had a few. I think we had 4 bottles of fizz between the 4 of us.
Before we left to the pub.
Yeah, we did. But it's very nice. It's nice to catch up with them and waffle, chat about van truck life. This morning we are going to watch the England girls.
Yeah, line up.
Hopefully, by the time this goes out, we'll know if they've won or not. Hopefully, I'll go in there, Mark. And then we are heading off to Folkestone later this evening, ready for the tunnel tomorrow. She's just getting a leg stretch. We spent this morning looking for some coastal park-ups along the way. Normandy, maybe towards Brittany. That's some nice, really nice. Yeah, really nice airs actually. So we're gonna.
John and Andy, Norfolk.
Yes, it is actually. We are going to live the air life, I think, for the next few weeks. We might do a campsite along the way once the kids are all back at school.
Motorbikes, that really big vehicles as well, like twin axle stuff.
So yeah, so we'll do some reviews and content actually of some bigger, not necessarily bigger airs, but places where you can get big trucks in. Yeah. Because it's always handy for people to know, isn't it? You never know, and we don't know until we get to most of them if we can get in. So yeah, that's our plan.
A lot of them with Google Maps and checked, and there's no barrier. Well, there's a barrier.
But there's no height barriers, is there? So
to get in and out, or in, out.
A lot of them, some of them are free, some of them are like €8 for the night. Yeah. Or like €2 for an hour's worth of electric and water. So
€2 to bring a dog.
Yeah. I know that was the campsite, not the airs.
That was it.
Most of the airs are just accept pets. So yeah, we're going to do some. We're going to explore over these next few weeks.
Just up where we've never been to the Brittany Normandy bit, have we? So
it might be, and yeah, this is potentially our last trip in Matilda. So get ready for lots of content. And my arm's hurting now, so.
Good job, got it.
Crazy job. Vesper. Vesper, look at your whips.
brother.
Did you have a nice walk?
Yeah, really nice.
Oh, that was nice, wasn't it? Was that nice?
Why is it not coming up?
What are you looking? You're still looking for this
I found the
fictional place.
It's not a fictional place. I found it, but I need to. I can't find the air on it.
See goes through the wall. So that's the route now.
Gadgets. Boys and gadgets. They'll be on the roof next, talking about Starlink. Over that way. You a Vespa? Are you ending off as well? Woo. Good girl. We have just arrived at Blackhorse Farm campsite in Folkestone. It's our third visit this year. In fact, when we came back here in May, it was freezing. And it's really interesting. It's high season and it's absolutely heaving. And we first came in January on our way out to France and it was empty. There was only like 3 vans here. May was pretty quiet and then yeah, today it's quite busy. So we spent last night with Andy and Helen in Bedfordshire, and then we've just of course she's having a poo back, and yeah, so we're here just for the night and we get the tunnel at 10:30 in the morning. Can't wait. Early morning campsite life. This was full last night and now everybody's gone to get the tunnel early, although it's only 7:30. We are making the most of, oh it's looking sexy, we are making the most of campsite showers. So that we don't, no we don't know. Well no, because our shower is lovely, but we want to keep all our water, so stay at me. So you can't say that we don't share warts and all on our YouTube channel. I've just woke up.
Bamboo dress. Just change your ropes. Love it.
Shower done, that was lovely actually. This little head turban, I must put a link on actually. My sister, thanks Nikki, got it me for Christmas and it's been amazing. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll pop a link on and I would highly recommend. I've just figured out why campsite changing rooms have those little sink areas. You know, I don't know if you have them in the men's, but there's like shower cubicles and then there's like sink cubicles.
Oh yeah.
Which I've never used.
But it's boys that can go and have a shave.
Yeah, and ladies of a certain age only flannel wash.
Yes. Yeah,
There's 2 ladies that went in before me. Neither of them had a shower. Just went in and had a flannel wash. Then one of them had a massive poo, and one of them was gagging trying to brush her teeth. So that was a delight.
Don't most people gag?
But there's more sink cubicles than there is shower cubicles.
Yes.
Bonkers, isn't it? This is what happens when we're trying to get ready to leave. The men folk talk about the truck. We're checked in. It's Vesper's turn to get checked in. God, it's so busy.
It's quite busy.
Yeah. Busier than we've ever seen it. Because we don't travel in peak times. Yeah. Oh. There she is, in with the mohos. She doesn't look that big, actually. If you've never travelled with a dog, going through the tunnel is the easiest process ever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whether you've got an animal health certificate or a passport.
It's so easy.
Yeah. They've moved it now, so it's right next to the terminal. We'll show you inside in a minute. We'll film it on the inside. I'm sure they won't mind. Here we are. Pet reception.
Here, sit.
Good girl.
Okay, can I have a dog?
Yes,
Yes, I've got one dog, we've got a Vespa.
that's correct. Please tell. I think it's done it. Is that done? You're all checked in, Mrs.
It's 10:35. And if you want to start the last bit, guys, your first call's in 45 minutes.
Oh! She walked into the wrong door. She's all checked in, and we even have this lovely little dog exercise area. Oh! So, you're not supposed to go on it. No. She don't understand, does she? I can't do it. Good girl. Oh, good girl. That's it. I don't think you'd make a good agility dog, would you? I love the big sign. It's just an arrow to France. Hiya. Thank you. Just going to gas check you, I think. Wait. Hiya. Sorry? Yes, but gas check in. One more border control. Bonjour. Checked in, queuing up for our train. Mark's already shopping for new trucks. Thanks, Dave.
So many pictures and videos and shots of HXs.
Yeah. What's the betting by the time we come back in 3 and a bit weeks? What new truck bought? Right, Vesper. Oh, she says it. Passport worked on the first time out. This is our first time getting on the tunnel and going to France without route. He's been on ever since we came back from France 8 years ago. He's come back on every trip with us, hasn't he?
Every trip, yeah.
Yeah, every time he's been with us. You're in the big seat now, Mrs.
Yeah, she's not quite sure.
Big boots to fill.
It's strange this morning, isn't it?
Done a breakfast now, so she snooze. Not that better, Bess? Do you like all the noise? She's a bit unsettled.
The crashing.
Oh, the bangers.
Is that right?
are off. No one behind us. We're off. Having a bit of breakfast.
Healthy breakfast.
Breakfast, overnight oats, and there's a cup of tea somewhere. Somewhere down there. Oh, Vesper. It's a joy of bringing your house with you. You just go in,
Just pop back.
come out, and you get grave bones. I'm not sure how this dog's coping with life right now. Just arrived at our first air. Yeah, I think we need front and back. I put 2 on each, put 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Yeah, hang on. I think for 24 hours was just over €9.
€9 with all your taxes.
Yeah, with a sea view. That would do nicely for the night. This is our first of many night stops at Ayres. We took a walk down to the local town, hoping to let Vesper have a run on the beach, but unfortunately it wasn't a dog-friendly beach, as a lot of them aren't in France. I don't know if... You can just see her there. Yeah, just. Get your own water bowl. You've got to drink it. She brought it specially. Half a lager at 2:30. I've only had overnight oats at 10 o'clock. I'm not eating. It's gone right to my head. I'm glad we didn't have another one. I might not have been able to walk back.
I think it'd be fine.
There's a massive hill as well. No, it's not fair. You're not allowed down there.
The French have been.
No dogs on the beach.
To
Although we've seen 3 dogs on the beach already.
probably English people.
Yeah. But the sign says no. Come on, Vesper. So we can't do it. There'll be more beaches. Get on the roof. The rum and coke.
Cheers, Jonathan.
Yeah. View from Matilda's roof. I mean, life doesn't get much better on a Monday evening, does it? Sat on the roof. Blue sky. Fit stall is open. Mandy, I got them. Our first trip to a French fleet stall. I'm so excited. We didn't think it was going to open. I made salad and then we saw it out the window. €6. Bargain, there's loads in there. Thanks, Mandy. Oh my god, €6.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah, they were medium as well. Oh, just straight out the fryer. These smell amazing. They're proper little. Look at them.
Wow.
We don't have chips very often. This is a massive
We
treat.
don't ever have chips.
End of our first day back in France.
We look really brown.
I know, yeah, I was just thinking that. Well, I have been wearing Factor 50, honestly.
I am.
No, you are browner than me, actually. Lots of people walked past and waved at us, haven't they?
A lot.
Thumbs up,
Feel like a
waving.
freak show.
Yeah. Faces of
Yeah. Chest bumps, everything.
yeah. The crazy English.
It's because of all the yogurt pots.
Evening stroll. Sunset now. Somebody's full of energy. I think that will be us for today. tomorrow. Where are we off to tomorrow? Near Dieppe.
Yeah, it's alright, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get
3 hours from here, isn't it?
just over 2.5 hours. So hopefully we'll get an equally as nice park up.
Right guys, that is the end of this video. We're just at the chateau.
Thanks for watching, and keep tuned, subscribe, ring the bell
Definitely ring the
to
bell.
get notifications. Next week's one is a cracker. You will join us on the motorway with a slight issue with Matilda.
Yes. Definitely a slight issue.
See you next week.
See you later.